Okay. Hello everyone. I hope you're having a good day. And when was the last time you woke up and thought, hey, I want to go snowboarding? Which is probably never. But today I will be explaining to you the meaning about snowboarding and what snowboarding is. And I just want to throw in, it's Black History Month. My roommate lent me his shirt for today for my speech. But moving on to snowboarding. So I'm not an expert at snowboarding. I've only snowboarded once here in Fort Scott down at Gunner Park, and it was a fun experience, different experience. My friend brought up. He was like, "You want to go snowboarding?" I said, "Sure." So I went, but I feel like I've learned enough information that I can, by the end of my speech, you will know the basics of how to snowboard. So, snowboarding is a very fun activity, but it can also be very painful. But if you have the right equipment, then it's safer and easier. And so, snowboarding is a very popular sport. Some of the most popular resorts are in Colorado, Switzerland, and Canada. And snowboarding is also a sport in the Olympics, which I'm sure will be very fun to watch on TV, but probably even better in person. And hopefully one day when I get older, I'll be able to go watch that myself. So if falling or contact sport is not your thing, then snowboarding will probably not be your thing either, unless you get some padding like knee pads or shoulder pads and stuff. Not shoulder pads, elbow pads and stuff like that. But yeah, a beginner will most definitely fall. You're gonna experience some falls as a beginner. There's no getting out of that. I experienced it when I first snowboarded. I slipped. I lost balance, and the grass took my shirt up and scratched up my whole side. But after a few days, I was fine. And even there's a famous snowboarder called Shaun White. He is very popular. He's good at sport. He's won the snowboarding Olympics one year, but even to this day, he still experiences falls. And the most recent one, he fell and hit his face and had a face injury, but he recovered from that eventually. And my next point will be teaching you how to stand on a snowboard, which I will show you right now with this snowboard I got right here. And first, you want to sit down on the floor. You want to sit on the floor on the snow, but you want to sit towards the slope of the hill, and you want to put the edge of the snowboard, dig it in the ground so it won't slide down. And then you want to put your feet in here, put your feet in the straps, and grab the edge of the snowboard, and use your left hand to push off the ground, and put the center of your body weight onto the board like this. Stand on it, and then you want to put the nose of the snowboard and you bend your knees and kind of lift your hands so you can keep your balance. And if you experience a fall, which maybe you might go to the ground like this onto your knees. So all you do is turn around, flip the snowboard around, and do the same steps you did when you first got on it. Dig it in the ground, put your feet in it, grab the edge again, and lift up, center of the body weight, and you can go back down the hill. And then I'll explain to y'all the parts of the snowboard. This is the nose, the front of the snowboard, and this is the tail. And it has a bent curve so it can go down the hill more smoothly, because if it was straight it would just dig into the ground. And then these are the more expensive snowboards. They have you gotta buy boots, but this is a more cheaper one, and all you have to do is slide your feet in it. And the more expensive snowboards are made out of fiberglass and wood, so it has more flexibility, but if you just want to get something to start out with, this is fine. And knowing how to stand on a snowboard is real important, is an important role, because if you don't know how to stand, then you'll lose balance and it's easier to fall. But so yeah, snowboarding is fun, and I believe everybody should try it once in their lifetime. But thank you for watching my speech.